I love her even before I know her name, before I see her face, before her steps walk into my life. It may sound strange to love someone who is not her yet, but my heart already feels the place where she will belong. It already knows the shape of the space she will fill. I love my future wife, the way sunrise loves the horizon slowly, softly, patiently. A sunrise never rushes, it simply shows up every morning with a quiet promise. I will be here, I will come again. That is how I feel about her. I am waiting with the same patience and hope. I imagine small things about her. Maybe she ties her hair in a simple way. Maybe she smiles when she thinks nobody is watching. Maybe her hands will fit into mine so perfectly that it will feel like they were always meant to be there. Just thinking about these tiny details makes my heart warm. Somewhere in this big world, she is living her life right now. She is breathing, walking, laughing, struggling, not knowing that someone she has never met is already writing about her, not knowing that someone is waiting for her with a heart full of gentle love. I imagine her laugh, a bright, uncontrollable laugh that makes the room feel lighter. Even though I have never heard it, I feel like my heart already knows the sound. I imagine it is the kind of laugh that could chase away a bad day. I think about her own lonely nights, nights when life feels confusing, when silence feels heavy, when everything seems too much. On those nights, I remind myself I am not waiting for nothing. Someone is coming, someone who will make every lonely moment worth it. I love her even in the difficult moments that we have not lived yet. I imagine her tired, stressed, maybe even crying. And I imagine myself holding her close, rubbing her back gently, telling her, "It's okay, I'm here. You don't have to be strong alone." Just the thought of caring for her makes me feel peaceful. I also imagine the arguments we will have someday, the disagreement, the misunderstandings. I imagine the soft apologies, the quiet moments when we sit together and learn from each other. I imagine us choosing each other even when it is hard. Love is not always easy, but real love stays. I love the memories we will create in the future, cooking together and laughing at mistakes, buying things we do not really need, sharing a calm morning with warm light. driving with no plan or destination, just enjoying each other's company. I imagine us lying side by side with the lights off, the world feeling far away, and everything feeling safe. I love the small unknowns about her. Will she be shy or bold? Will she cry easily or hide her feelings? Will she speak softly or talk fast? Will she like tea or coffee or none? Every possible version of her feels beautiful to me. Every answer feels like something I am already prepared to love. I love her and the life we will build together, a life that will not be perfect, but will be ours. A life where love does not fix every problem, but makes every problem easier to face. A life with both good days and bad days, but always shared, always together. Maybe we will have children, or maybe we will follow dreams that lead us somewhere else. Maybe our home will be quiet, or maybe it will be full of noise and laughter. Whatever happens, I love the idea of us talking late at night on hard days and finding comfort in the early morning on good ones. I imagine the home we will create, a home with her voice, her footsteps, her presence in every corner, a home that finally feels like the place where I truly belong. And I imagine how she will hold me too when I am afraid, when I am tired, when I am not my best, when I cannot explain what hurts inside me. I imagine she will understand even the words I cannot say. Just thinking about that makes my heart soften in ways I did not know it could. I know she will be imperfect and she will still be mine. I will be imperfect too and she will still choose me. That is the kind of love I want, real, human, patient, forgiving, steady. I imagine growing old with her, grey hair, wrinkled hands, slow walks, quiet evenings with warm blankets, stories repeated many times. But we still listen like it is the first. I imagine looking at her in the last years of our lives and thinking, thank God you found your way to me. And even now, before I know her, before she knows me, before our paths cross and our worlds connect, I love her quietly, patiently, faithfully. My future wife, wherever she is, I already love her with the softest parts of my heart. And when the day comes when she finally walks into my life, I will take her hands, look into her eyes, and tell her the words I have carried for so long. I love you not because you are mine now, but because I loved you long before I ever met you.